Hi, welcome to Crow SPI. My name is Chris Wagner. Today we are going to be introducing the Data Guide for June 2020. Let's get to it. All right, the Data Guide for this month is Matt Allington. He is the golden data god of wisdom. Matt has been working inside this space for an incredible amount of time. His body of work is truly impressive. He's currently a Power BI consultant and trainer. He's a Microsoft MVP, and he is the founder of Accelerator BI. Truly a great site. We're going to go into more detail on that. Prior to that, Matt was with Coca-Cola. He was the director of business intelligence for Coca-Cola. So Matt's been working inside this space since before Power BI was even Power BI. He was back in the good old days of just Power View and Power Pivot and Power Query were the be-all, end-all. And in fact, even before Power Query was even a thing. And just regular data connections were going into Power Pivot. Now, over at Accelerator BI, he provides a lot of great content that's free for you to go out and check it out. I do recommend going out there. He's got lots of information around his consulting. He goes into all these different training classes that he has available for you. So, you should really go and check out his trainings. He does make a good point that all Power BI trainings are not created equal. He has some incredible ones. Do check that out. Matt is the author of 2 Power BI books. Supercharge Your Power BI. I personally have this one on order, waiting to get this one from Amazon, so hopefully in the next couple days. All right. Matt's blog is quite incredible. In fact, we're going to be going into more detail around one of his blog pieces. In fact, his blog piece on the golden data set is why he is the golden data god of wisdom. He's got a great knowledge base out there for how you do various things inside of the Power BI. How do you share content? How do you manage content? And how do you just work and operate inside the Power BI space? This can really help you answer a lot of questions that you may have. It's an excellent resource. If those standard Microsoft docs that are out there just don't seem to make sense to you, go and check out his knowledge base. And then Matt also runs an incredible YouTube channel for Accelerator BI. He's got a ton of different videos out there. Do check it out. Again, links are down below. Before we go too far, if you like the content that I'm putting out, if you like these videos, make sure you like, you subscribe, and you hit that little bell icon so you get notified every time we post new content. It really helps grow the channel and make sure that I can keep doing these things. In fact, we're going to be doing a new because we've hit our 500 surveys. I've got a golden box here. Boom! I've got a whole bunch of the Data Guide t-shirts that are available. I'm going to be giving away one of these to the fans. So make sure you go down, like, subscribe, and share if you're a subscriber. I'm going to be randomly drawing from one of those, and we're going to be shipping out one of these t-shirts to you. So you can have your own Data Guide t-shirt. But back to Matt's presentation. The reason Matt is the Data Guide of the month and the golden Data Guide of wisdom is his in-depth article that he has on how and why you should be using and building out golden data sets. This is straight up the easiest way to make sure that you're building out content that is a single source of truth. So instead of having hundreds of Excel files or dozens of CSV files or all these different data sets out there that people are using to do reports on, and the questions and topics are all evolve around when did you pull yours? What are your numbers? Where did you pull them? What are your filters? Right? Like trying to understand what the differences are between reports. Using a golden data set ensures that you get to a singular source of truth. It's really incredible, and it keeps the focus of the analytics on what's going on inside the business and what those numbers mean and what you can do with those numbers, right? Because doing great dashboards are really nice. Love having great dashboards. Power BI is awesome for that, but it's what you can do with that knowledge that makes the most, that is most important. All right. So golden data sets make that much easier to do. Number two, biggest reason for golden data sets is it makes it much simpler to maintain. You only have one data set that you have to make sure it gets refreshed. You only have to, if you're going to make changes to it, those changes will then hit all of your reports in the service. So if you need to add a new measure, or you need to change a calculation, you need to do that. You do it in one place. That one time you make that change, you don't have to worry about making those changes 100 different report places and whatnot. Truly, this is an awesome feature inside of Power BI, and the whole concept of golden data sets really helps with all of that. Number three, you straight up get smaller reports. So instead of having these PBIX files where you've got these big data models in them and trying to ship those around is really hard, instead you have a singular PBIX file that points to the data set that's someplace else. Makes it easier to manage that content, to share PBIX files, and it also ensures that you're not sharing anything that people shouldn't have, right? There's no data in that PBIX file. If you email that PBIX file to someone else inside your organization and they accidentally send that off to someone else, they're not going to be able to open it and get any information out of there. So it's a great safety mechanism as well, right? In fact, that should be let's call that one 3.5, safety. There you go. Or security. Number four is it makes it easy to customize, right? So users are still able to go in, they're able to add in their own measures, they're able to add in their, build in their own calculations. They can then do anything that they want inside that Power BI desktop. So they can build out their own reports to answer their own needs, all driven off of that one enterprise model. That way you know that information is coming out correct, it's right, and people aren't jumping to the wrong conclusions. That can be a big deal in these companies where people are making decisions that are $1 million decisions. If they're using the wrong data and the wrong information, that can lead them to the wrong outcomes. So having this single source of truth can really help you ensure that people have that right information to make the right decisions, right? And then the last one here is this is an enterprise grade solution. This enables you to have hundreds or thousands of analysts and report developers all working off of a single source of truth, a single data set that's centrally managed and governed. They can all work in there. They can all do their own thing, and you don't have to worry about them coming up with the wrong answers, right? So this makes it possible for someone in Asia or Russia or England or wherever they happen to sit to all work together and collaborate together and coming to the right information, right? All right, again, thank you guys very much, and a big thank you to Matt Allington for all of his work and contributions he's made to the data and business intelligence community. Check out his links below. Make sure you go to his site, send him an email, thank him for all of his content. Let him know that you appreciate his stuff and what he's done for you. And we're back in action again. We still have our Power BI stickers. We got our the I Love Power BI stickers. We got magnets. We got the classic yellow I Love Power BI stickers. Go out to KratosBI.com, buy me a coffee. I'll ship you some of these stickers along with a nice little letter. Send that right over to you. If you like the content, you like those t-shirts, you can go out to my merchandise store. You can get stickers for almost every single one of the data gods. They're out there for a limited time. Go out there and collect them before they disappear. And I've got something new for you. This is hot off the presses. This is something you haven't seen before. We've enhanced it. We've grown it. We've made it better than ever. We have the brand new I Love Power BI stickers. Straight up, this is right off the presses. This just came in the mail. You want these, again, go over to KratosBI.com. Buy me a coffee. I'll send those over to you guys. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Everybody stay safe. Peace.